Hello friends, welcome to this YouTube video program. Friends, from last 3 days we are discussing about our assignment questions that is in M.A Education Programme, different courses of M.A Education Programme of Indira Gandhi National Open University. So far we have discussed about the assignment of MES-011, Understanding Education. The course title is Understanding Education. We have also discussed about the second course, in the first year of the program, the second course, compulsory course, that is MES-012. And yesterday we have also discussed about the assignment questions of MES-013. So friends, we have already completed discussions on three different courses, that is MES-011, 012 and 013 of first year program of MA Education. First year courses of MA Education Programme. Along with the earlier three courses, today we will discuss the further course of MA Education Programme, that is MES-014. Okay, and the title of the course is Societal Context of Education. So friends, today we will discuss about three assignment questions of January and July 2020 session students, and we will discuss that how you will write, what is the nature of the question, and accordingly how you will write your assignment questions. Friends, you have to write each question within 500 words, and we call it is assignment 1 under one course. And under assignment 1, you have to write three questions, or you can say three sub questions, three part of these questions. So that is question number 1A, 1B and 1C. So to each question, to each sub question, you have to write within 500 words. And the questions that is given in the assignment is from your course material, from the self-learning material that you have received. This is from your curriculum. This is not beyond the curriculum, but definitely the nature of the question is a type of understanding and a reflective level. That's why when you are writing your responses of the assignment question, definitely you should be critical enough to attempt the question. Okay, so your understanding, you should write in your own language, in your own understanding. You should give your own narratives, own illustration with suitable examples. And your presentation should be lucid and simple, understandable. At the same time, it should as per the nature of the question. Okay, you shouldn't go beyond the question. So friends, let us try to discuss the first question in the course, that is MES-014. Okay, the first question, that is question number 1A, is explain briefly theories of socialization given by G.H. Mead and Sigmund Freud. Then discuss how these theories help in understanding the process of socialization in family and school. Okay, so you see this question is given in two parts, two phrases, so you have to attempt accordingly. As like it always I am saying in every assignment, that when you write your assignment response, so you have to write within three parts. Okay, introduction, you will start from introduction, then your main body of the presentation, you can say, that is the content presentation, then conclusion. Okay, introduction you can write within 75 to 80 words, then content presentation you can make it within 350 words, then again conclusion you can write again in 75 to 80 words. Let me to say this question, this has been come from block 1, and under block 1, unit 1 of the content of the SLM of the course. Title of block 1 is Education and Society, Concept and Perspectives. Then under block 1, this question specifically has taken from unit 1, and the title of the unit is Education and Socialization. So friends, just like other question, here as per the nature of the question, you have to write, you have to give one introduction showing the objectives and the major concern of this question. Okay, like the theories of socialization, of two theories is given here, that is G.H. Mead and Sigmund Freud, and then after you have to discuss that how these theories help in understanding the process of socialization of the children in the family and in the school. So that's why in your introduction you should explain that what is socialization process and how socialization process takes place, and you can just put that what are the different theories which is given in your SLM, in your curriculum, and among these theories you have to specifically discuss the two theories, that is G.H. Mead and Sigmund Freud, that is theories of socialization. Then after introduction you will come to the content presentation. You see the material is in your hand. When you read the material you can better understand. When you will go through the theory of socialization given by G.H. Mead, you will find that the theory of socialization given by G.H. Mead is based upon the three major aspects, that is mind, self and society. Okay, so you see we have all our mind, we have our mental functioning, we have our perception, we have our concept on everything, concept upon any idea, concept upon any societal practice, our custom, our tradition, our culture. So whatever we experience in our environment, maybe in the family, maybe outside the family, you can say maybe in our society, in our community, in our social dealing, in our interaction with others. So definitely you can say that we engage our mind. Okay, we engage our mind take a decision, and our mind accept the things, analyze the things, synthesize the things. Okay, and our reasoning also play a role for understanding the things. At the same time, G.H. Mead's theory of socialization has also given importance upon the self. You see, we all have our self. We have developed ourself from different situations, from different conditions. Just like we develop our own self, we understand ourselves, we have our self-concept. Okay, we have our self-concept. So you see, you can also measure one self-concept, how you understand about yourself. If you introspect, then you can find out that whatever things you are doing, whether that is right or wrong, whether you are going in a right path or not. So by understanding the self, it means by understanding your own, at the same time by understanding the activities that you are doing in your daily in your day-to-day life. So that's why development of self, how development of self happens. You see, development of self happens through many means, you can say. When you are engaging yourself in the family, talking with the people, talking with the seniors, family members, so you are also developing yourself. And when you are playing with your friends, your peers in groups, in different games, in different sports, okay, your playmates, so you are also developing a type of self from there. You are leading your group, and you are actively participating in your group, and you are understanding your strength, you are understanding your weaknesses, you are understanding yourself, that how you will deal different situations. So that's why G.H. Mead's theory of socialization is also emphasized upon development of the self. Then after society, as we are living in the society, we understand our society, because most of our dealing is in our society. Okay, we come contact with the people. So friends, here you see, this is not all about the self, this is not all about the society or all about the mind. As per the G.H. Mead, you can say the process of socialization, it takes place, you can say, in the combination or the mutual, or you can say, in a mutual activities of mind, self and society of a person. So that's why you have to explain it with certain examples, that the theory of socialization which is given by G.H. Mead. Then again, as per the question, you have also briefly discussed the theory of socialization given by Sigmund Freud. So here also you see Sigmund Freud has emphasized upon three states of mind. Okay, so that determines our behavior, our personality, and our dealing in different situations, and our dealing with different persons. Okay, and these three states of mind, that you can say, that is the conscious state of mind, subconscious state of mind and unconscious state of mind. And in psychological language, we can say this conscious, unconscious and subconscious mind, just like you can say conscious mind is the superego, unconscious mind is the id, and subconscious mind is the, you can say, ego. So we have three states of mind. That's called as in psychological language, that is id, ego and superego. So all our interaction, all our behavior, all our social dealings, our entire human personality, individual personality depends upon these three states of mind. Okay, we all have our ego, and we you will also find certain id instinct, certain you can say unconscious state of mind. Certain things are in the unconscious state of mind of every individual. So that's called as the suppressed desire. You have many wishes, you have many desires, and what you have done, you have just suppressed those desires within yourself, because that is not that is immoral in nature, that is not socially desirable. Okay, that is not positive behavior of a person. So that's why you don't want to exhibit that behavior, exhibit that activity. So, but you can say that is already with you. You can't say that you can leave those activities. But here you see there is always a conflict between id and ego. Okay, you can say the unconscious mind and the subconscious mind. So id wants to do the immoral activities, but ego control the id. So there is always a controversy or always a conflict between the subconscious and unconscious state of mind, and the conscious state of mind, which is very moral in nature, social in nature, which is value based. So that's why when conscious state of mind intervene in between the conflict of subconscious and unconscious state of mind, then a person can take a right decision. So friends, as per the Sigmund Freud, here you see our every action, our every activity, our personality, our social dealing is based upon our three states of mind, because that regulates our personality, our behavior. Okay, you have to read the your SLM, then accordingly you have to present the question. And the third, the second part of the question, that is discuss how these theories help in understanding the process of socialization in family and school. So friends, here what you have to do, you have to explain that how G.H. Mead's theory of socialization and Sigmund Freud's theory of socialization, it contributes for you can say understanding the process of socialization in the family and school. As you see, every individual is a part of society and every individual is a part of family. So that's why in our dealing in the family, interaction in the family, and our dealing in our society, our interaction in the society is based upon these two aspects. Okay, so that's why you have to write here that how one develop, how one understand themselves, and how these two theories help the person for getting socialized in the family as well as in the school. You see, we call school as a miniature of the society. In school, you see, you are dealing with a group of students. So that is a, you can say, a subsystem of the society, a miniature of the society. So here, these three theories, our state of mind, our personality, our dealing with others, okay, our self, our mind, as well as our society from where we belong, that also factorize for understand or for shaping our personality, for shaping our social personality, maybe in the family or maybe in the school. So friends, you have to explain in this way. Then after you have to conclude it by giving a concluding remark within 75 to 80 words about the gist of the theory of G.H. Mead and Sigmund Freud, and how these two theories help for socializing the child, especially in the family and the school. So friends, this is about the first question. Then second question, that is critical analyze the uses of mass media and distance education system with special reference to Indira Gandhi National Open University. So friends, this is a very beautiful question. As you are the part of Indira Gandhi National Open University, you are pursuing M.A Education Programme. So whatever experience that you are getting, so you can write in this question, because You see, this is based upon the media and methods that you adopt in pursuing this program. Okay, you have to write it. Even if without reading the SLM, without going through the SLM, you can also write this assignment. But I will suggest that you should go through the learning materials. So friends, you have to write within 500 words. And you see, this question has been taken from block 4 of MES-014, that is knowledge and education. Under block 4 specifically, this has been taken from unit 15, that is mass media and education. Friends, as like other question, you have to write it in 3 parts, that is introduction, content presentation, then conclusion. Introduction 75 words, content presentation 350 words, and conclusion 75 words. In the introduction, you have to give a background about the assignment, about the objectives and the purpose of this question. Okay, what the question really wants for, and what you want to present in the main body of your presentation, that is content presentation, that you have to give a link. And in the content presentation, keeping in consideration of the question, that is mass media and distance education system with special reference to IGNOU. So you have to critically analyze it, that you have first of all you have to explain that what is mass media. So mass means, you can say, huge, and you can say number of, when you are saying that number of students, number of teachers, you see their number is very large, very you can say maybe in lakhs, maybe in 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. So to teach or to deal the mass of students, which media can be applicable, just like the media that is practiced and applied in the distance education system, in the ODL system, open and distance learning system, what IGNOU practiced from decades before, okay, since the decades. So that's why, friends, here you have to explain the concept of mass media, and explaining the media, you can write that many media that we use, that you can say print media we use, you get the self-learning material. Then we also use the electronic media, just like what we are doing. So we are, I'm developing a video in YouTube, and I'm sharing this video to you all about your assignment. So you are using an electronic media, you are using the internet, you are using the YouTube, and you are getting educated, you are getting certain information, that how to, certain knowledge, certain experience, how to write your assignment. So that's why we also use the electronic media. At the same time, we have also started working in online media, online education. Okay, so just like in the SWAYAM platform, in MHRD project, that is SWAYAM, we develop certain MOOCs. Okay, so we develop our program, we convert our ODL program into MOOCs, massive open online courses. So that's why we also use online media. So friends, to reach lakhs of students, thousands of students, only face-to-face system is not enough. So that's why open and distance learning system, ODL system. At the same time, the online media, use of online media is very much important. Okay. And next part of the question, that is you have to write it with special reference to Indira Gandhi National Open University. You see, as a student of IGNOU, you are using the self-learning material, okay, the printed self-learning material, and that self-learning material is also available in the portal of e-Gyankos. E-Gyankos is, you can say, the huge online portal. There you can get, you can say, an ocean of material, learning material, soft copy material. Okay, so we provide SLM both in soft form as well as in hard material, print material. Then after, we use radio, FM radio for reaching at you. So that's why you will find that regular we broadcast the interactive radio counseling sessions by using the FM radio on different topics of your program. Then we also use TV in Gyan Darshan 1 and Gyan Darshan 2. We use TV, and we also use the channel of 32 channel of SWAYAM Prabha. Okay, so we are using SWAYAM Prabha. At the same time, we are also using the Gyan Darshan TV, and we conduct a regular teleconferencing session, and that session is being telecasted by using the Gyan Darshan TV channel, which is free channel. Okay, so we select certain topic, certain important topic, and we discuss it in our electronic media production center in our studio. Okay, and students, the learners from their home, they watch, they listen the program, and they ask instant question to the experts, those are taking the session. At the same time, in offline mode, we also develop certain audio and video program, and I have already said that we have switched on to online learning. We have developed many online learning programs, and that programs we are offering in SWAYAM platform. Okay, MOOCs, that is massive open online courses. At the same time, as per the nature of different program, we also adopt certain face-to-face activities, just like your workshop, your school-based activities, and other face-to-face components, just like your counseling sessions, inductions, tutorial that we do in the study center. Okay, so friends, when we talk about the IGNOU's intervention, then definitely you can say that these are the certain things that can be discussed in this question, that both print, electronic and online media we use to reach at the students, and face-to-face interaction also you do as per the nature of the program. So friends, then after you have to conclude it within 75 to 80 words, saying that the importance of the mass media in the education system, especially in the distance education system, and how distance education system uses multimedia approach to reach at the students and to provide quality education to the learners. So friends, this is about two questions, question number 1A and question number 1B, how you will write it. And in our next program, we will discuss about the question number 1C, that is in this course MES-014. Thank you.